Have you ever been driving and suddenly felt the urge to get out of your car while it was moving and get into your feelings? If so, you are not alone. I'm showing a video here. According to an infographic done by No Nonsense Insurance, drivers who listen to up-tempo music or music that is at least 120 beats per minute are twice as likely to jump a red light than those who are not listening to music. Interesting fact. Since most of us listen to music and enjoy it, it is important to take a look at how it can affect our day-to-day activities as well as our outlook on life. Today, I will be talking about how music can affect the brain. First, we will talk about how music can affect our emotions, and then we will talk about how it can affect our cognitive skills. So let's get started with how it can affect our emotions. Music can actually change our hormones. When you sing, it releases oxytocin, which can affect your present mood or state of being. Research has shown that those who listen to music for 12 minutes while trying to improve their mood did show increased better moods than those who listened to music without trying to improve their mood. Music can also release dopamine, which is a specific neurotransmitter which controls the reward and pleasure centers of the brain. Music can also affect our mental health, which can affect our emotions. Studies have actually shown that music can be a therapy tool for those who have neurological conditions. Studies have shown that it may be especially powerful and a great therapeutic potential for patients who have specific neurological conditions. Such people may respond to music powerfully and specifically to music, and sometimes to little else. These conditions could include Alzheimer's, dementia, and many other neurological conditions. Music can affect your cognitive skills. Music can actually affect the very anatomy of the brain. Musical training at a young age can strengthen the brain, especially the regions that control or influence language skills and executive function, which is needed for activities such as organization, planning, time management, and space management. As a musician myself, I have found that music can actually help my ability to recognize patterns and sometimes even predict them. Music can also affect learning. Research has shown that children who have undergone musical training at a young age actually have better verbal memory, second language pronunciation accuracy, reading ability, and executive functions. Other research has shown that while affluent students typically do better in schools than those with a low-income background, we are finding that musical training can alter the nervous system to create a better learner, which reduces the academic gap. So as you can see, music does have an effect on our emotions as well as our cognitive skills. Today we have talked about the effect music can have on the brain. Music is a very wonderful thing and can have a very good effect on our life. But it is important to understand, however, the effect the kind of music is having on our lives. So now we have learned a little bit more about it. Listen responsibly, drive musically sober, and try not to get too much into your feelings. Thank you.